We're gonna go on a hike and then we're gonna work in our garden. Harmony, does that sound like a plan?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Harmony. Well, we wanna see my best friend, Ryu.
Yeah.
He's great, some gentles. We have to pet her in a minute.
Okay. What about Lily? What's her name?
Her name is Nene.
Her name's Nene. What's her real name? Is her name Aaliyah?
Aaliyah. Good job, kids. You want to see Chase?
Yeah.
He's home now. You want to see who?
Sure.
Got it.
Well, we're gonna plant all these plants today. Well, not all of them, but the romaine, the kale, and probably the bok choy and the Swiss chard. That's our goal for today. We'll see how far we get with these two angels. With the two angels! Okay, before we do any gardening, we need to go on a hike. That's what we're doing. Harmony wants a snack. Hey, oh, Nene, you can't see Nene. Nene's hat is all messed up. Nene! Thank you, girl. Okay. Alright, well, this is the second time we've come up here. We've heard a cat. I don't think it's a mountain lion, I think it's more like a bobcat. Or it could be Hector. 3 months later, it could be alive. But that's what it sounds like, kind of like a house cat. And I know bobcats can sound like that. But we thought we almost lost Biscuit. Okay, Harmony, what do you have to say?
I have to say,
Look at the camera.
okay,
What do you have to say?
we will get home and I can say something.
Okay. Well, look who it is. Somebody decided to wake up. Huh, Nene? Kiss Mommy. What a cute little baby she is. I just love my cute baby. I love both of my cute babies. Alright, time to go feed the chicken. The cold weather, we most likely will not be transplanting today. Because it'll just be too cold for them. So we'll chicken proof today, and we will fill a couple beds with soil today. the grain that we feed Scratch and Peck. And we do a soak. I usually just do a 24-hour soak. And it's supposed to be kind of like just soaked grain, like soft grain. But sometimes if you put too much water, it becomes mushy. They still eat it, but it's harder for them to eat it. And what I want to do is like fermented grain, where you have 3 different buckets and it goes for 3 days. And obviously the one you did first goes first, and it's like supposed to be all bubbly and has like probiotics and stuff. And then in summertime, if you don't add enough water, the heat will actually sprout the grain and make sprouted grain, which is another good thing for them. But can't do that in 39-degree weather, so to be continued, huh, Lily? Dun dun dun! Tell them what you're playing with. What? Another day, another hike. So today, 2.5 days later, I hope we can get the garden going. Just start by going on a hike first, and then after that, we'll fill a couple beds of soil. We'll chicken-proof first, and then we'll do soil. And then Dada asked for us to take the buggy out to Cole, and he wants us to get some firewood. Look at how cute they are. Harmony, say hi.
Hi.
Lily, say hi.
Hi.
Lily, look over here, Lily. You can't see. Here. There's Lily. Silly Rocky. Seems like someone's a hot dog. Ooh. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Hot dogs.
Alright, we're almost to the top. Made it to the top. Harmony almost didn't make it, huh?
Hang on, my name's Snack.
Always with the snack. Lily, can you wave hi? Wave hi.
Nice and small. Mommy, it's so much snacks.
Okay. plant some plants. Remember I told you this already. We're gonna get a couple more scoops of poop. So poop is good for soil. Alright, Harmony, so we planted some lettuce. This is Butter Crunch.
Oh, this is Butter Crunch?
We have kale, and on the end we have zucchini.
I like bikinis.
You like bikinis or zucchinis?
Can I touch it?
No. We're going to water them in a little bit. Just leave it alone, baby. In a little bit we'll water it. Don't touch. Went to go get some firewood. Now we're headed back. Harmony, can you say hi?
Hi.
Bailey, can you say hi? Lily's got a strawberry mouth. It's kind of cold today. You like snacks? I see that you have peanut butter all over the place.
Okay.
When we get back, I'll make you some lunch. Alright, we got 2 beds done. We'll need to get more soil. That's one thing. Need to fix the water. The waterers, because Rocky chewed on all of them. And we need more time. But I feel pretty good about the 2 beds. I planted tomatoes, which always take a while. So I feel like getting those in the ground as soon as possible is the best thing. And we got Swiss chard, Roma tomatoes, a cucumber, which I'm hoping will like go off to the side because these are like vines, so they like to kind of travel places. I'm hoping if I can train it to go that way, it won't interfere too much in the tomato area. And then we have zucchinis, which same thing. I know they get giant, but if they can trail off onto the side, I think that would be best. And then these are all the lettuces and kale. I like to have like the lettuces and kale like kind of close, just because I don't know. I feel like you get kale and lettuce most often. And then there's still a lot of weeding to do down there. I do want to finish the water system on this run. Artichokes need to have water hooked up to them, along with the rosemary. And what else? Need to cut up all the mesh that goes over top of these things, praying to God that the chickens don't come in here and destroy what I did, which, knowing me and my luck, they will probably get in here somehow and they'll pick up what I got. So I'm just throwing it out there. It's probably what's gonna happen. But other than that, there's a lot to do. It's just little by little. I feel pretty good about getting this stuff in the dirt. And then we have a hose, we can water it. But you know, it's just getting some of the starts into the ground makes me feel better. But when Ashley gets here next week, I'm hoping to have like a full garden day where I have no disturbances. We'll see if that happens.
Hey, Mom. That's you pots in the pans?
What, baby?
That's you pots in the pans?
Yep. It's Mommy's pots and pans. You like it?
Mom, or is it pots and AAs?
What'd you say?
Or is Papa's AAs?
Papa's AAs? Who's that? No, just leave it there, baby.
Wait.
This is Nene's first peanut butter and jelly. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Just look at this baby.